Hi, this is Ellie with Full Moonlight Tarot 20, and this is your daily oracle reading. I have here Healing with the Angels Oracle cards, and I pulled Intention and Self-Acceptance. And they kind of go together because the Self-Acceptance card talks about someone who, and this is probably you, this is a lot of us, we are very self-judgmental. We compare ourselves to others. If there's things about ourselves that we don't like, we feel bad about that. And we don't see ourselves as the beautiful soul we truly are, manifested in this human body. And all we do is think critical thoughts of ourselves. And it is really not a good thing, because now your thoughts, if you're having negative thoughts about yourself, you are manifesting all kinds of things happening around you that will confirm these things. So for instance, if you think, oh, I'm so ugly, I hope you don't think that, because that's a horrible thing to think. But if you think you're ugly, you're going to be attracting people who will actually say that to you, or people who will really make you feel that. So the angels want you to really watch how the kind of thoughts that you put out there, because the universe can hear, the spirit can hear every thought you have. And all your thoughts, especially if they are partnered with an emotion, create your reality. You are manifesting that to which you draw your attention, and that to which you have very strong emotions for. So if you look around your life and you see that there are so many things you don't like, everything that's in your life right now, the people, the situations, the jobs, your health, everything has been manifested by you and your thoughts. So if you don't like what you see, you need to start changing your thoughts. You need to have positive thoughts. You need to think of things that you do want. You need to think of the scenarios you want. You need to think of the life you truly want to create. And you need to put the positive emotion behind it, because the thoughts alone do not manifest. It is the emotion that's behind the thought that's going to have your manifestation come in faster. So the angels ask that if you are struggling with this, if you catch yourself constantly having negative thoughts, if you catch yourself comparing yourself to other people and what they have versus what you have or don't have, then ask them for assistance. Ask them to make you aware of every time you have a negative thought and to switch it around to a positive one. And that takes some work, because we are so used to just, looking around and feeling sorry for ourselves, quite frankly. When we have the power, we've had the power all along to create the life that we truly want by what we focus our attention on and what we feel about it. So if there's a job you want, if there's a relationship you want, you pretend you already have it. You think what it would be like to have it, and you put emotion behind that, how happy it would make you feel, how excited, how joyful you would be to have this. Pretend you already living this life that you want, and it has to come to you. That is how manifestation works. That is how the universe works. And that's what I have for you today. You got this. Have some empowering thoughts about yourself, because you're truly wonderful and the angels really love you, and they wish that you could see yourself the way that they see you, as this wonderful, beautiful, magical soul in a human body. Don't be so hard on yourself. Love yourself. Take care. You got this. Love and light. I will talk with you tomorrow.